Dandavat Pranam. Namaste. All glories to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Śrī Caitanya-caritāmṛta Antya Lila, Chapter 11, Text 27. Hina jati janmamura ninja kalevara hina karme rata muni adhama pamara. I was born in an inferior family, and my body is most abominable. I always engage in low work. Therefore, I am the lowest, most condemned of men. 28. Adrisya asprisya more angikara kaila Rurava hoite kadi more vaikunte chadaila. I am unseeable and untouchable, but you have accepted me as your servant. This means that you have delivered me from a hellish condition and raised me to the Vaikuntha platform. 29. Svatantra Ishvaratumi Hao Icha Maya Jagatna Chauyhare Yoiche Icha Haya. My dear Lord, you are the fully independent personality of Godhead. You act by your own free will. You cause the whole world to dance and act as you like. 30. Aneka nachaila more prashadha kariya viprera shraddha patra kainum lechahana. My dear friend, my dear Lord, by your mercy, you have made me dance in many ways. For example, I was offered the Shraddha Patra, which should have been offered to first-class brahmanas. I ate from it even though I was born in a family of meat-eaters. Purport. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Sarasvati Ṭhākura, in his Anubhasya, quotes from the Vishnu Smriti in reference to the Shraddha Patra. Brahman pashada harite katitaha pankti dushka etan vivar jayed yatnat shraddha karmani pandita. According to this verse, if one is born in a Brahmana family but does not behave according to Brahminical standards, he should not be offered the Shraddha Patra, which is prasadam offered to the forefathers. Advaita Acharya offered the Shraddha Patra to Haridāsa Ṭhākura, not to a Brahmana who had been born in a Brahmana family. Although Haridāsa Ṭhākura was born in the family of meat-eaters, because he was an advanced devotee, he was shown more respect than a first-class Brahmana. 31. Ekavansha hayamora bahudina hoite lila sambhari betumi laya mora chitte. I have had one desire for a very long time. I think that quite soon, my Lord, you will bring a close to your pastimes within this material world. 32. Sei lila prabhu more kabuna de kaiba apanara age mora sarira padiba. I wish that you not show me this closing chapter of your pastimes. Before that time comes, kindly let my body fall down in your presence. 33. Hridaye dharimuto mara kamala charana nayane dekimuto mara chandavadana. I wish to catch your lotus-like feet upon my heart and see your moon-like face. 34. Jivhaya ucharimu tomara Krishna Chaitanya nama. Eimata mura icha chadimu parana. With my tongue I shall chant your holy name, Śrī Krishna Chaitanya. That is my desire. Kindly let me give up my body in this way. Dandavat pranam Umadidi. 35. Mora ei ichayadi tomara prashade haya. Ei nivedana mora karadaya maya. O most merciful Lord, if by your mercy it is possible, kindly grant my desire. 36. Einicha deha mora padukata vage. Eivancha siddhi mora tumhate ilage. Let this low-born body fall down before you. You can make possible this perfection of all my desires. 37. Prabhu kahe Haridāsa ye tumi magibe Krishna kripa maya taha avasya karibe. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu said, "My dear Haridāsa, Krishna is so merciful that he must execute whatever you want." 38. Kintu amhara ye kichu shuka sabha tomalana tomhara yogya nahe yabe amhare chadiya. But whatever happiness is mine is all due to your association. It is not fitting for you to go away and leave me behind. 39. Charane dhari kahe hari dasana kari hamaya avasya mo adhame prabhu kara daya. Catching the lotus feet of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Haridāsa Ṭhākura said, "My Lord, do not create an illusion. Although I am so fallen, you must certainly show me this mercy." 40. Morashiro mani kata kata mahashaya tomhara lila rasahaya koti bhaktahaya. My Lord, there are many respectable personalities, millions of devotees, who are fit to sit on my head. They are all helpful in your pastimes. 41. Amahena yadi eka kita marigela eka pipilika maile prithvira kahani haila. My Lord, if an insignificant insect like me dies, what is the loss? If an ant dies, where is the loss to the material world? 42. Bhakata Vatsalha Prabhu Tumhi Muhi Bhaktabasa Avasya Purabe Prabhu Mura Asa. My Lord, you are always affectionate to your devotees. I'm just an imitation devotee, but nevertheless I wish that you fulfill my desire. That is my expectation. 43. Madhyana karite Prabhu Chalila apane Ishvara dekhiya kali dibena darashane. Because he had to perform his noon duties, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu got up to leave, but it was settled that the following day, after he saw Lord Jagannath, he would return to visit Haridāsa Ṭhākura. 44. Tabe Mahaprabhu Tanre Kari Alingana Madhyana Karite Samudre Kari Lagamana. After embracing him, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left to perform his noon duties and went to the sea to take his bath. 45. Prataha Kale Ishvara Dekis Haba Bhaktalana Haridāsa Dekite Aila Sigriha Kariya. The next morning, after visiting the Jagannath temple, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, accompanied by all his devotees, went hastily to see Haridāsa Ṭhākura. 46. Haridāsera age asi dhila darashana Haridāsa vandila prabhurara Vaishnava charana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the devotees came before Haridāsa Ṭhākura, who offered his respects to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all the Vaishnavas. 47. Prabhu kahe Haridāsa kaha samachara Haridāsa kahe Prabhu ye kripa tomara. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inquired, "My dear Haridas, what is the news?" Haridāsa Ṭhākura replied, "My Lord, whatever mercy you can bestow upon me." 48. Angane arambila Prabhu Mahasankirtana Vakreshvara Pandita Tahan Karena Nartana. Upon hearing this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately began great congregational chanting in the courtyard. Vakreshvara Pandit was the chief dancer. 49. Svarupa Goshani Adiyata Prabhuragana Haridase Bedikare Nama Sankirtana. Headed by Swarup Damodar Goswami, all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu surrounded Haridāsa Ṭhākura and began congregational chanting. 50. Ramhananda Sarvabhoma Sabhara Agrete Haridāsera Guna Prabhu Lagila Kahite. In front of all the great devotees like Ramananda Roy and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to describe the holy attributes of Haridāsa Ṭhākura. 51. Haridāsera Guna Kahite Prabhura Haila Panchamukha Kahite Kahite Prabhura Bhade Mahashuka. As he described the transcendental attributes of Haridāsa Ṭhākura, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu seemed to possess 5 mouths. The more he described, the more his great happiness increased. 52. Haridāsera Gune Sabara Vishmita Hayamana Sarva Bhakta Vande Haridāsera Charana. After hearing of the transcendental qualities of Haridāsa Ṭhākura, all the devotees present were struck with wonder. They all offered their respectful obeisances to the lotus feet of Haridāsa Ṭhākura. 53. Haridāsa Nijagrete Prabhure Vashaila Nijanetra Dui Bringa Mukha Padme Dila. Haridāsa Ṭhākura made Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sit down in front of him, and then he fixed his eyes like 2 bumblebees on the lotus face of the Lord. 54. Svahridhaye Anidarila Prabhura Charana Sarva Bhakta Pararenu Mastaka Bhushana. He held the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on his heart, and then took the dust of the feet of all the devotees present and put it on his head. 55. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shabda Bhalena Bara Bara Prabhu Mukha Madhuri Piye Netre Jaladhara. He began to chant the holy name of Sri Krishna Chaitanya again and again. As he drank the sweetness of the face of the Lord, tears constantly glided down from his eyes. 56. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shabda Karite Ucharana Namera Sahita Prana Kaila Utkramana. While chanting the holy name of Sri Krishna Chaitanya, he gave up his air of life and left his body. 57. Mahayogeshvara Prayadikisvachande Marana Vishmera Niryana Sabara Haila Smarana. Seeing the wonderful death of Haridāsa Ṭhākura by his own will, which was just like a great mystic yogi's, everyone remembered the passing away of Bhishma. 58. Hari Krishna Shabde Sabe Kare Kolahala Premanande Mahaprabhu Haila Vivhala. There was a tumultuous noise as they all chanted the holy names Hari and Krishna. Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu became overwhelmed with ecstatic love. 59. Haridāsa Tanu Prabhu Kole Laila Utana Angane Nachena Prabhu Prema Vishtahana. The Lord raised the body of Haridāsa Ṭhākura and placed it on his lap. Then he began to dance in the courtyard in great ecstatic love. 60. Prabhura Avishe Avasa Sarva Bhakta Gana Premavishe Sabenache Karena Kirtana. Because of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu's ecstatic love, all the devotees were helpless, and in ecstatic love, they also began to dance and chant congregationally. Thus ends our reading for today. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmala Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees Ki Jai. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Nishkam Chanta Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Vigyan Muni Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to all the Sannyas Vrinda Ki Jai. Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai. Giri Govardhan Gupta Govardhan Dham Ki Jai. Nitai Gora Hari Hari Bol.